Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, APinkeClothlife. Today we are actually going to be doing my sinking funds, and then also we're going to be seeing how I come up with my figures for my sinking funds. I am using my Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner, and I'm using this as my budget planner. If you'd like to get your own Erin Condren planner, I will post the link in the description box below so that you can sign up, and then you can get $10 off your first purchase, and then I'll get $10 also. So that way you can give it a try with a little bit of discount on your purchase. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to my monthly calendar for April, and this right here, so I'll see which day that I'm supposed to do my sinking funds. And let's go ahead and take this off here. Alright, so we have that I did my sinking funds last Friday, and I didn't get a video to show you guys because I've been super busy because I've been making like thousands and thousands of masks, which I don't mind. I like making them. They're super fun, and then they also help everybody in this time that we are going through. So today is the 17th where I'm supposed to do my sinking funds, so this is what we are going to jump into. Alright, so what I'm using today is a sticker kit from Caffeinated Cait. I will link her Etsy shop in the description box below so that you can try it out if you would like to. This is how I use the sinking fund sticker kit from her shop. So this is the first paycheck, which I didn't get to do because, like I told you, I was busy. I didn't have time to do the video. So we're going to go through these today. I did write out the numbers already because I don't want this to be a super long video, and I want to get straight to the point for you guys. So I did fill it in already. So this right here is just a cheat sheet right here that I use to what I have that's going to be deposited into my account every 2 weeks. It's not a lot, but like I said, I wanted to start small. I'm just starting out, and I wanted to start small because I wanted to make sure that the money that's going into my sinking funds is money that I'm going to keep in my sinking funds. Not that I'm going to put it in for this paycheck and be like, oh, I add this money to my sinking funds, but I need to withdraw $25 to pay towards my light bill or my water bill. No, your sinking funds are supposed to be there to help you. You're supposed to be able to keep it in there. So that's why it's really important to be realistic about how much you can actually save and really coming up with a plan. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for the first paycheck, I had emergency funds. This is the column where I put where I started with, and this book is toe up because I have white out here, white out there, and I got the figures all mixed up. But the thing about it is this is your budget workbook, so you do it however it fits you. So we have $1,000. I'm not going to put any more in here because I want to keep it exactly at $1,000 for my emergency funds, but all of my extra funds goes into my core savings, so I have $1,000 there. So trash decals, I added the 6. So we got the 43. Vacation, I added the 30. So we got the 211. Car tires, I added the 25. So we got the 50. And the core savings was $258. And then I had added, so I should have had a balance of $2,046 that was left in there. And then I gotta do the math here, so sorry guys. But yeah, so I think it's like 1788. I think it's something like that. But this was here would be 2046. And so then I just made sure I added the totals before the second paycheck was yesterday. So that's what I get for not filling this in because I should have filled it in. So I'm tripping. So for paycheck 2, I just take these figures here and add it to this side. So that total was 2046. So I just need to subtract 258 from 2046. I think it's like $1,788. So the emergency funds was 1,000. So like I said, I'm not adding any more to this one. So trash decals was the 43. So I added the 6, and that made it $49. And then the vacation was 211. So I added the $30, and then I got 241. Oh, you guys can't even see the sticky. And then the car tires was 50. So I added 25. So that made it 75. And the core savings was $2,046, and I added the 50, which is automatic, which you see here that I have automatic to core savings. So that was $2,096. So I'm leaving this blank because during the month I have like income that comes in randomly, that comes in at different days. So I leave this blank, so at the end of the budget pay period I will jot these figures down there. So let me just go ahead and show you guys exactly how I kind of like detail my sinking funds. so that I can keep a better track of them. So I use these note pages that are in the back, and this is what I use them for. So I just use the thick washi from the Caffeinated Cait sticker budget kit, and then I just did 2 columns, and then these actually were the first 2 sinking funds that I did. I did vacation, and then I do a due date, and then I do a goal that I needed to set, and then I did trash decals, due date 9/30/20, and then I set it a goal for this. So, and then I started watching budget videos, and so I was like, I seriously need to set myself an emergency fund. So then I started doing that, and then I will show you that too, guys. So the reason why I like this is because I can see what day that I actually started it, and then I can see my progress and what's going on. This is a detailed version of my sinking funds. So I'll show you what I did to get this number. So just like this one here, vacation, I'll do like a little figure of how I do like a little worksheet of how I did it. Okay, so like my vacation funds, the goal was 500. That was my goal. So that was my due date that I need to have this money set aside for. So next thing I want to do is look for my pay periods to see how many that I have till this due date. So what I did is I use my yearly calendar that's in the front of my Erin Condren, and I do have these clear color coded stickers, and I made a little key here. So all of the peach pink colors are paydays. So I started this, I lost the page. So I started doing the vacation sinking funds on January the 10th. So this is the day that I will start to add how many pay periods I have before I get to the due date that I need. So let's go ahead and count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 16 pay periods. So the 16 pay periods, and then you're going to take the 500 of what you want, divide it by the 16, and I think that came up to like $31.85, but I just did 30 because the coin that I have from my cash envelopes that I have weekly, I take the coin out of there and I do put it in my coin bank. And this is the coin bank that I use. It's just a rainy day coin bank. It's something spectacular. You can get these at Walmart for like $6.99, I think. But I got this one at TJ Maxx, and it counts the coins. So once this is full, I'll roll the coins, and then I'll just add it to my sinking funds. I can do my vacation or my core savings. So that way I figured out the amount that I needed each pay period to take out for my sinking funds. So that way when it's time to do this, I can just basically use my check card, or I can just withdraw the cash and take it with me. And I also did that with my car tires because I went to go get my oil change. They said that by the end of the year I would need new tires, so I just set a due date of 12/31/20, and it would be roughly like $525. So I just started saving on March $25 because that will give me the $525 by 12/31/20. So and then also I have extra spots, so just in case if I want to add extra sinking funds to my planner. And back here is where I did my emergency funds. So I was going to do it more for my sinking funds, but then I thought about it. I was like, no, I want to keep it at 1,000. So I subtracted this here, and then I just moved it to my core savings. Core saving is basically continuous because I just have funds that just go in randomly because they don't charge you for making deposits. So if I get like $8 for making something, or if I get $10, $15, whatever it is, that stuff adds up. I'm telling you guys, like that stuff. I started my core savings March the 6th, and it's $417, and this is actually how much I have saved in my core savings, not including my sinking funds, not including my emergency funds, my vacation, my trash decals, and tires. So, and then also I did download the Heidi Nash depth charts, which is super cool. This was very motivating. So I just basically printed this out, scaled it down to the size of the Erin Condren planner, and then I just printed it out and just cut it and glued it to here. So this was very motivating for me to get to my $1,000 for my emergency funds. So, and like I said, guys, for your sinking funds, you don't have to have a lot of sinking funds. You can start off small, because I just started off with these two, here. You just have to do what's realistic, because like I said, you don't want to put money in your sinking funds and then you're turning around taking it back. So do something that's realistic. If you can only do $10 in your sinking funds, so be it. That's what you have, because those little amounts add up. I'm telling you, like, you don't have to put like $300 in your sinking funds or $400 every 2 weeks. Just do what's good for you. So guys, so this is the end of my sinking funds video. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching. And if you like this video, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and then also like it, and then share it if you want to. And then until the next time, guys, thank you so much. Peace.